our flight to Portugal, to Faro, to go and ride the new Target 900. Hey guys, we're in our hotel. The weather's looking really good. What do we think about riding bikes in this? Come on, Jay.
Absolutely beautiful. I think the venue is top notch. We're at a place called Albufeira. Weather's good, really warm, nice breeze. We've got beautiful scenery, some big hills behind us that you can't see in the distance. What are your thoughts, Haydn?
It's beautiful, really nice. Weather's good,
Yeah.
Not too hot, not too cold.
You know where you put your smugglers?
Yeah. Dip in the pool later, I think.
We've got a bit of a classroom session in a few hours, which probably will take us fairly early into the evening. Keep you posted on how that goes and what we learn and bits of info. But thanks for listening, guys. We'll keep in touch.
Hello ladies and gents, just been having the rocket training. I thought I'd give you a quick sort of show of some of the accessories and things like that. The configurator is pretty good to give you a bit of an idea, but you don't get close-up pictures. So if you want to come and have a quick look around the bike, I'm sure quite a few of you will want these accessories on your bike. I'll start from the back, we've been here already. This is the luggage rack. So the luggage rack on the back sits onto the back of that scissor rail. We've got retractable pannier mounts. Again, really nice for the panniers to go onto. Tank bag, so that'll give you a good idea what the tank bag's like if you want to have a quick look over that, Haydn, and show them. And then again, nice little touch. You can't really see it from this side, but these are the aftermarket mirrors on. And if you want to come round and just have a look on the front or what have you, it'll just give you a bit of an idea of the finish of them. I'll get some close-up pictures and yeah, I'll get some more information for you soon.
The day started off for me on the Rocket, kind of rode the Rocket R, and then I rode the Rocket GT first and then the R. I found the GT because I'm only small, fairly bit of a handful for me, but because my legs are sort of not really long enough to reach the gear lever, if I'm absolutely honest with you. Jay, what were your?
I took the Rocket GT out first. Thoughts on the bike is it's epic, as everyone knows. The grunt, obviously it's not the most nimble machine on the country lanes and things like that, but whenever they did pull distance, as soon as I came to a straight, third, fourth gear, opened it up, bam, back behind them again.
Yeah,
Loved it. The GT does have adjustable foot peg positions, which need to be fully forward if you're quite tall. That sorts that out. Ergonomics, brilliant. Yeah, Thruxton RS was an unsung hero for me. It wasn't the one that I was looking forward to riding the most, and after being on it, it was the one that I absolutely loved. I don't know whether it was because we ended up with two of these, so there was two Thruxton RSs and there was a little bit of banter between the two lads. But God, these things go around corners, and the input, you give them a little bit more input than a street triple, but it's still incredibly good fun.
A little bit of extra power, it just puts it where it needs to be, doesn't it?
Definitely.
Yeah. So we've stopped for lunch. We've ridden the Rocket R this morning and the Rocket GT. Both very capable bikes. Really impressed with them. Rocket R probably better for the sort of riding that we've been doing here, and for me because I'm only small, so the footrest reach is a little bit long for me on the GT. Wow, what a bike! That Rocket R just round those corners, absolutely superb. Bit of time on the street RS as well, the new street RS, which I've ridden all these bikes before. To ride them in these conditions where the roads are dry, there's so little traffic, they're so smooth, just absolutely brilliant. I really enjoyed myself. I'm so impressed with these bikes so far. They just stick to the road, and we've gone at some fair pace. I mean, we really have clocked on a little bit. Sat behind one of the Triumph test riders, Joe Ackroyd, obviously a very competent rider, just following his lines around the bends and just feeling really in the groove. So keep you updated as to where we get to with it all, but so far so good. 10 out of 10 Triumph. So then we get on to Tiger 900s. Now I rode this first. I rode the Rally Pro, and I rode this one first. I'm a bit short again, so probably a bit tall for me, but and it doesn't involve me because I do ride being a tall bike, it's not an issue. But sat up, it felt really comfortable. It felt really planted on the road. I think the electronics on this are absolutely superb. The sort of rider age can really. I mean, we were pushing these bikes, you know, as hard as I really want to push them, if I'm honest with you. And you could definitely feel it coming in at times. You could probably, doing what we're doing today, ride one of these off the tyres, if I'm honest with you. But I mean, yeah, that was good mile.
The big thing, the first thing I noticed with this, and I don't know whether you found it, is the way they've set this T-plane crank up. The engine is the note to the nominal. That was the first thing. I think it just sounds so much more beefier.
They've kind of made a triple that feels and sounds like a twin, but goes like a triple.
Yeah, it's
very, very
It's awesome, absolutely awesome.
What do you think about the dash and the switch gear?
Really clear, really clear. Yeah. Found changing modes easy, found this super visible compared to old style clocks. Just absolutely crystal clear.
Biggest better,
clear,
definitely. And of course, then you go on to the Tiger 900 GT Pro, which we already ride on that.
The GT Pro.
Yeah, I think that's, to be honest with you, that's going to be a bike for me. I'm going to have one of those, definitely.
These roads today.
Of what we were doing, just absolutely, and probably the type of riding I do, which I sort of do everything riding, if I'm honest with you. I'm all, I commute on it, I go for blast on it, I'll come down to a Hinkley on it, or I'll go to, go to sort of right across the country on it, and that's just perfect for me.
It's still nice having the shift assist though.
Yeah, of course, yeah, it was,
very good. And electronic suspension, changing it on the fly. Did you ever go like that?
I did.
I did.
Very good.
It's probably the best one.
Is it?
Yeah, best.
And you can feel the suspension changes. You're doing it. Yeah.
Feel the difference between
right.
Yeah,
I forgot to do that. I should have done that. I've enjoyed doing that. Yeah. Well, when we get our demo, I'm going to try that.
Yeah,
I was on the Street RS next. I mean, that bike's just made for these roads, isn't it? I think we could all sort of agree. The sort of riding we were doing today, I mean, we were absolutely on it, and that RS, it just eats it, doesn't it? It's just absolutely what a machine. You just think a corner, it goes round. You can feel the electronics kicking in. I mean, I couldn't have took some of those corners today. If I tried doing those on an old sort of 05, 1050 speed triple, I think I'd have been coming back with a bit of gravel rash if I'm honest with you. How it was like that.
Shift assists, guys. By the way, buy one. Yeah, it's awesome. It is definitely a must on that bike. Good.
Yeah.
It's been used. I've used it before, but on twisty bend after bend after bend, straight to straight. Yeah, it's worth its weight in gold. I'd pay £1,000 for it.
We'll have all these bikes as demos. Don't have a ride. You'll be impressed, definitely.
Yeah. All the best, guys.
All the best. See you later.